Hi guys, I'm Lanre by name, aka Lanre Enlight. And in this video, I would be showing you the ultimate guide to flipping domain names. And you can be getting these domain names for as low as $10 or 10,000 naira if you are in Nigeria. And you can sell these domain names for huge amount of money in future. Let's just say this is an online real estate. So let's just kick straight into the video without wasting much of your time. So the first thing you need to do is to type in domain value calculator on Google. And once you're done doing that, just click on your search. Now I want you to come to this free domain value and appeal tool by GoDaddy. So the first thing I want you guys to do is to open where you are going to see the value of the domain you've bought. Now the second step is to go to or to search online expired domain. So once you search for expired domain online, you would see this. Now I want you to scroll down to expireddomains.net. Now click on that. They might ask you to sign up after you make one or two search, and this is it. You click on sign up. Let me reduce the screen. Let me adjust the screen. Okay, so you click on sign up and you want to sign up here. So let me just do a quick sign up for you guys. Okay, so I'll be making use of my other domain. Then I'll be inputting my password. Then I want to input my password again. Oh, I was asked username here, so let me just get that done. Let me clear that up. Then let's do this. Then here we go. I'm signed up. Now you need to activate your account by going to your Gmail account. So I'll be going to my Gmail account right now. So going to my Gmail account right now to activate my sign up, to show that I'm not a bot. That is actually what stuff like this is for, right? So let's just where is it? That has not landed. Okay, so let's see, probably if I reload. Let me just reload that. I haven't gotten it. Your registration was click on your email and click on the activation link to activate your account, but I haven't gotten any activation link sent to my email. No activation. Okay, probably it takes few time because I didn't actually remember when I signed up for my actual account, my real account. I'm actually signing up again for the purpose of this video and to show you guys step by step on how to go about it. So let's just visit our spam and see. Oh, it went to spam. It didn't actually go to spam when I was registering, but fortunately it went to spam. So in case you didn't see it there, you could just go to your spam. So now the next thing to do is to log in. Let me log in. Okay, remember me. I want you to remember me. And there are lots of domains on this account. Now, the reason I'm making use of this platform, you could just go online and think of a name, maybe flippergo.something.com, maybe domain elites or something. You could just think of a name and buy it online. But I actually prefer buying domains that have been deleted or that has expired, whereby the company don't really have enough fund, or maybe they liquidate or something and they could not push anymore. So I prefer getting those type of domains to getting domains that are, how would I put it, getting domains that doesn't have backlink or anything. So what we want to do here is we want to search for a domain name. So let's assume you have an idea that, okay, fitness domains or gymming domains would actually sell. Yeah, imagine you bought iFitness before they actually bought the iFitness domain. You might have seen someone that you might have gotten a lot of or made a lot of money from them. Okay, let's assume you bought iFitness from expired domain, and let's try and check the value for ifitness.com. .com. So let's check for that and see how much GoDaddy might calculate for us. Assume you bought this. Let's just imagine you bought this domain name. You can see how much you can be making, and you'll be getting domain name of .com. In Nigeria, you can be getting it from Ugo Host at the rate of 9,900 naira, and on GoDaddy you can be getting it at the rate of $5 for the first year. Then the next year you pay $20. On Google Domains, you could be getting it for about $12 per year, and on Namecheap, you could be getting it for about the first year, I think is about $9 or so. Then the next year you'll be paying about $13. So imagine you've got this domain for, let's just assume 20,000 naira, or let's assume $20. You can see how huge the price of this domain is presently. So let's go online right now and search for fitness. So I want to be showing you guys how you can flip domains that have actually passed or are not really existing anymore. So you can resell those domains to people that are interested in that same kind of business and don't even mind what, or you don't want to buy a domain name whereby the domain name has already been given so many bad names and stuff like that. So you want to get a domain name that is fresh, and it's not like it's fresh, but has a lot of backlink and has no bad or black, or has not been blacklisted on Google. So let's just, and the best thing is to buy a domain name of .com. You don't need to buy a domain name of .la, .net, .bid. You know, those kind of domain names usually take longer to see buyers for them. But let's just go with .com. So I want to filter these results for .com only. So let's go to show filter. You can see where I clicked, and the first thing I'll be doing is, you don't want a domain name, a domain with numbers. So let's first exit numbers, and let's also exit hyphens. And I think we might be needing numbers in this case, because what do you think of 365 fitness? I think it sounds nice. 355 fitness. So that's like 355 days fitness, or 30, or I don't know, anything could just come to your mind. But basically you don't want to be looking for domain names with numbers. So let's just exit numbers, and you can still filter to word domains, dictionary word domains. You don't want a domain name with French, like you don't want it to be sounding so Frenchy. And I said Frenchy, don't mind me. So you would prefer getting a domain of English words. You understand? It's better to get a domain name with English words. And you could also use word count. Let's say you don't want a domain name longer than 10, because I think 10 is okay. 10 words. 10 words. Let's just forget about the words. So far the name sounds well and it makes sense. I think we should go with it. So let's just forget about words, and let's focus more on backlinks. Backlinks, you want to get a domain name that has minimum of 1,000 backlink to a huge amount of backlink. So let's just let's type in here 1,000, and we don't really care about the price, because if we are to be buying domain names that someone else has already bought, you know you'll be buying it at huge amount of money. So let's just go with domain names that are available, that has been deleted or was not resubscribed for and is now available. And these domain names have gotten backlinks. So this is it. Let's just go with only available domains. So the next step we'll be doing is going to additional. Then we want, like I said, we want just .com websites or domains, sorry. So I think that is all here. We are done here. Let's go to SEO. There's nothing much to talk about on SEO. but we want to as well see or get a domain name that has traffic, at least 1,000 traffic. So if we could be getting a domain that has at least 1,000 traffic, still makes sense, don't you think? So I think that we are done here. Let's click on apply filter. And right here, we could not find any domain names of that result. So let's just go back and go to this same SEO and remove the traffic. Now, the reason you didn't get any result for traffic is because these domain names have expired. So the website is not available anymore for SEMrush to calculate the traffic. So let's just go with a zero traffic, but with good backlinks. So these are domain names that are available. These are domain names that are available, and let's just check around. escortfitness.com. This is a nice name. escortfitness.com. This is a nice name. Fitness by Kelly is also nice, and you can see these are having huge amount of backlinks. They're having huge amount of backlinks, and right here you would be seeing this is backlinks. You can see majestic external backlinks. So these are backlinks from other websites, and this is the numbers of characters. Also, this is the domain pop. So how would I put it? The numbers of time this domain pops up whenever people search for it online. And right here, this is the bet year of the domain using WHOIS. So WHOIS is showing that this was the year this domain was actually registered. So, and here is also the bet year of the domain using the first founder from Archive or Achieve. I think it's Achieve. Yeah, Achieve or Archive. All right. So right here you can see that recently someone still bought this domain, and okay, you can actually see it's showing that we should make an offer. So that domain name is available, but we just need to make an offer for it. But this person just recently bought this domain name. So fitness equipment reviewer. Oh, this is a very nice domain name. Food fitness and family.com. That's also nice. Okay, so you can see these domain names, people bought it last year. So probably they didn't pay for it, or they forgot to pay for it this year. So let's quickly hijack one of it or two of it. Home Fitness Freak. This is nice. I think Home Fitness Freak is nice. Home Fitness Freak. So we could just click on it, then click on Namecheap. There you would see that it is available to buy, and is having good amount of traffic. It's having about 6.7 backlinks. Now, once you've seen a domain name like that, I think I just saw something like, okay, Long Island Fitness Event. That's nice too. So let's just go to next page. Okay, I want this page to load right now for the first one we discovered, which is Home Fitness Freak. So let's highlight that, then copy it. Now I want you guys to go to this particular website. You will see siteprice.org. Right here, once you search for once you input the domain name, then click on calculate, it will load up and calculate the worth of that domain. Now, don't really mind this website, because this website is calculating based on traffic. The only thing we need from this website is its calculation for backlink and other things, ranking and all stuff like that, not the price. For the price, we'll be going for GoDaddy. So let me post it here so that I'll paste it there and calculate the value from there as well. So let's come back here. You can see it's showing that you can sell it for $100, but we are not after that. We are not after that. Okay, so this is what we are after. The backlinks, the total numbers of backlinks from SEMrush link is 74, and most links is 17. This is not really having a good traffic like I expect. I don't think I'll be going for this domain. I think I'll be going for this domain because it's having low kind of traffic. You want to sell a domain name that has value to people, not a domain name that don't have value. So, and you can see you can sell this domain name for sum of $994. So let's just do a rough calculation of that in Naira. So let's do a rough calculation of that in Naira. So that's 994 times 760. So you can sell this domain name for 755,000 Naira. So you can see other people sold their own for, this is comparable domain sold. So there are also people that have sold domain names similar to this, which is Home Fitness Workout, which was sold for about $1,388. This person also sold Home Fitness Machines for $529. This person also sold Home Fitness Solution. So Home Fitness Freak as well, you could get a buyer for it. You could see someone that would actually purchase it. And so let's also make another finding for another domain. So a domain with like good numbers of backlink. Okay, so I've made a research about this particular domain before, which is Black Tiger Fitness. So Black Tiger Fitness is having good numbers of backup. We'll be saying that right now. We'll be saying that now. Let's check for another one. Which other domain names can we get? All right. Platform Fitness. I don't want something like that. I want something catchy. I want something catchy like that black something. Okay, so World Cup Fitness. This is nice. This World Cup Fitness can actually go, but I don't really have a good feeling about it. Fitness engineering. Like, what is this? Okay, so that is that for fitness. Let's just look for another word that we could actually see if we could get something similar to it. Let's search for health. Let's search for health. Maybe we're going to see something nice related to health. This is health. No, this is not nice. This is not nice. Healthsitebees.com. This is nice, but I don't really have a good feeling about it. So let's go to the next page. Let's go to the next page and let's check for healthy care 2 days. No. Mom living LD. I think that is nice. That is nice. Mom living LD. That is nice. That is a nice one, but it's having low numbers of like backlinks. That means a lot of people don't really interact with that name or are not searching for it. Oh, LD Hazard. This is nice. This is nice, but I don't still have a good feeling about that name. Basically, what I'm looking at is I'm looking at the backlink and I'm looking at the year when the first buyer actually bought this domain and the recent buyer that didn't subscribe for it recently bought the domain. So I'm checking all of that and I'm not really seeing something nice here. Okay, so I have something I want to share with you guys. There was a domain name that I wanted to buy, which was targeted followers, and this domain name, the former seller wanted to sell it for $100, and I also bid for it because it was showing there that make an offer. Okay, I don't know why it's not showing up anymore. Targeted followers. Okay, let me check this. Available domains. Okay, let me remove only available domains because the domain name is no more available, but I want to show you guys. Okay, so this is it, targetedfollowers.com. So the domain name is no longer available, but this domain name is having huge amount of backlink and it was registered 2010. You can see how far that domain name has been registered, and recently it was open for negotiation, and the minimum price was $100. I tried bidding for it, but unfortunately, I was not the one that the person sold it for. Now, this happened just recently, about 2 days ago, and this domain name, when whereby the person was trying to sell for $100, is now sold for $2,500. So you can see how little amount I would have paid to sell this domain name for $2,500, because this domain name is like saying it, passing out a lot of information already. This domain name is passing out a lot of information already. It would have been so lovely if I could, or if I got this domain, it would have been very nice. But fortunately for me, I didn't. So, and if we check the backlink of this domain name, because these are things you need to check. You need to check for the backlink of that domain name. It's very important, very important. Let me show you right here the words of that domain name on GoDaddy right now. The domain name, the worth is about 1,300, but the person wants to sell it for 2,500, which I feel is going to see a buyer, because I checked I actually made my research about this website or this domain name, and it was having very nice results. I don't know why this is slow to calculate, but I think it's because of the huge numbers of backlinks that this name has actually accumulated. So let us give it few minutes for it to load, or better still, okay, it has loaded up. You can see the worth of this domain name here is 2,200, and right here you can see the numbers of backlink is about 6,200 and something. You can see 12 years ago, this domain name was bought 12 years ago from GoDaddy. This is actually giving us a very nice result. You can see the kind of result that domain name is, and it's being sold right now. So this is another domain name. It's eprice.org. Wow, that's a nice name. That's a nice name. So you could as well go on, let's say Hugohost, or what they call it, Hugohost or Namecheap or GoDaddy, and you could just buy a random name and based on your instincts and post it online that you want to sell it. So I'll still be showing you guys how to sell these domain names, but I'm going to be getting a domain name right now, and I want to show you guys how or what I saw before I actually purchased the domain name. So I'm trying to show you real life research and how I'm going to get the domain name. So let me make another research for targeted, just targeted alone. So this is another targeted, and you can see how much these people are willing to sell. You can see this person targeted website traffic.com. Wow, this is going for a huge amount of money, which is $120,000. This person wants to sell for this amount. So so targeted is out of it, and like I said, let's go back to filter and check for only available domains. So we don't want to be taking too long making our research. So targeted, so let's search for targets again. Okay, so targets, peak targets. This is nice, but I want a domain name with at least very good numbers of backlink. But peak targets, I think is a nice name. Is a nice domain name. Let's also search for what can we search for again? Building or build. Let's search for build. Let's see what will come up. But build. Let's check. I will be checking this by the backlink. So I want something with huge amount of backlink to get. Let's go to the next page. Want something of about master builders trust. I think this is nice. Master builder trust. I think this is nice. I think this is nice. Let's click on that. I This is another one here, list builder magic. That one is nice, but I want something of high number. I want something of high number. Building great darts. This one is actually very nice. Building great darts. But one thing about the name is that I'm trying to look for a name that, or a domain name that is not too long, but the ones I'm saying right now are too long, and sometimes build blog. I want something good, building to give. Basically, there are very rare numbers of people that would build to give. Dominion builders and hmm, Dominion builders. Okay, so checking for domains, I don't want it to look like it's just something that you just get into and think you're making money from it. So this is like a step by step. I'm trying to show you guys how to go about it. So you want to also set for bees. I don't really see anything here. Well, let's set for bees. So this is design home visa. No. Busy the kid. No. Want something with good biz model training. This is nice. This is nice. That's nice. Biz information show. Oh, business information show. This is lovely. This, I'm actually getting this. I am getting this. I'm getting this domain because one, it's having a lot of backlink. Biz info show. This is having a lot of backlinks. I am very much interested in this domain and I will be getting it. I would be getting this domain. So I'm trying to kind of adding it to my domain list. So let's set for it and see the calculation we'll be getting and what we'll be seeing. But this is a very nice name. This is a very nice name, and I hope to make profit from it. So this is going to actually go for a nice price, $900. This info show. That's a very nice domain name. Basically, I don't want to get a domain name that doesn't have nice numbers of backlinks. So okay, this is closer to each other. It's about $700. At least if I'm getting this domain name for, let's say, $10, and I'm seeing a buyer for it for $500, it's still okay. But it's having a lot of shares on Facebook, and this is very nice. DR of 50, DL 4. Then this is nice. I just have a very, very, very good feeling about this. Okay, so you can also make use of another website which is called let's search for that website. Yeah, pick target 2. I'm looking forward to getting that as well. So right here, let me go back to my screen. Sorry about that. So home fitness freak. That's a nice one as well for fitness website or fitness company that actually wants to get this, or might actually be an individual that might be interested in it. So Black Tiger Fitness. We just want a name that would actually make sense to the buyer whenever the buyer wants to get it. So this is another Master Builders Trust. Okay, this is build great darts. These are very nice names. So like I said, I want to check Ubersuggest. I want to make use of Ubersuggest to get the domain backlink. Probably I could get something better with Ubersuggest, because this is not really showing me a very nice numbers of backlinks. So I want to confirm from Ubersuggest as well, because that name actually sounds, it has a good sound in my in my ear. Like the way I'm even saying it, the way I'm saying it, it's short. Biz info show. Like it could be a business show. Um like this is a nice name. It just feels good, feels right. So let's try and search for that. If we could see it, if Ubersuggest is going to actually show us. I'm sorry about my network connection. It's just the country I'm in. Sorry about that. So let's make use of. And right here, sorry for like mixing things up. I've actually made research for Black Tiger Fitness before, and you can see the backlinks. The backlinks are feeling right, and I feel I can as well go for this domain name. But right now, let's search for Biz Info Show. That even sounds more nice. So it's having about 7,000 backlinks. Yeah, it's having about, although the backlinks are dropping based on the probably the website that I've posted. This website is not really active anymore, and they are losing backlinks probably because the website is not functioning anymore. So this just feels right to get. So I'll be getting this domain for myself. So probably if you search for this domain name in this video, you might be seeing the amount I want to sell it. And you can see I'm about to purchase the Black Tiger Fitness as well. I feel that one would also have a good pricing for it. And I could be selling this domain name for, let's say, depending, like this business show, I'm sure if I put it up for $1,000, I should see a buyer for it. Let's keep watching. Okay, so .org. Oh, sorry. Okay, so let's just search for that on. That's a good. That's the one of the best thing about Google. Once you just search for the name, no matter how wrong you might have spelled it or something, it will definitely bring it out for you. So let's click on that. So I want to check. Yeah, I was trying to remember this. I don't know, Wayback Machine. I was trying to remember that, but that didn't come to my mind. So let's go for that. This show. I want to see previous outputs of this particular domain, and I would also be going to. Okay, I've also searched for this. I didn't actually remember that. So okay, okay, Greek side show. Okay, biz opportunity show. So let's, I want to check Wayback Machine to know what this website have actually put out. Probably if it's something that is legit or something that is nice. So any other person that wants to get the domain won't be affected by any past review. So it was bought, the last time a screenshot of the website was taken was 2018. So let's check the screenshots and let's see if probably someone have pasted something bad about the platform before. So it's okay. So it's a website that, okay, promote and grow your business. Oh, interesting. So it's a program that enlightens people on how to grow their business and stuff like that. And I feel this will be a right name to sell. So nothing implicating about this website from previous screenshots. So I think I'm good to go with this. And I'll be going for another domain again. Let me search for another one. Design home biz. No. So let me whitelist this. So you can as well whitelist it. Lateral, no. Okay, let's go next. And then we go for trying to look for domain names that actually make sense and these layers. Layers of business. It's a nice one, but I don't really see facts to it. So let me keep pushing. Let me keep pushing. Love this channel. Okay, this is nice. Biz expert advisor. This is what I'm looking for. This is another name I'm looking for. So I'll be investing in all these domain names that I'm picking out right now. I'll be investing in them, and I'm sure I would see buyers for these domain names because they are actually nice domain names and they have good numbers of backlinks. It's not just a whack domain name that doesn't have backlinks. So I'll be getting these domain names. I'm just showing you guys step by step on how I usually pick my domain names, and I'll be showing you in my next video how I would be posting it online for sale. So let's calculate that, and let's go to GoDaddy as well. Let's see related people that have sold similar name to that. Okay, so I'm having technical issue. Why you having technical issue when I'm trying to search for something valuable? So let's reload that page. So let's go back to this website and see if probably it's done loading up. Okay, still loading. Is saying checking website, please wait. It may take 1 to 2 minutes to analyze. So domain, okay, so it's, whoa, $50. Wow, that's so small, but it's still worth it if you bought this domain name for, let's say, $10 or $12 and you sold it for $50. Still making sense. At least you didn't lose. So this is another one, Biz Plan Pro. Oh, this is actually a very good name, but I don't know why this person actually sold it for this low amount. And oh, even this that I didn't even expect is sold for high amount. But this expert advisor is a very good name. Is a very good name. Let me see more. Let me see more. Okay, so these are more. Yeah. This expert group is sold for, okay, life plan advisor. IT solution services. That's also nice. Okay, so these domain names are sold for at least good rates. So let's check for the, oh, this is actually showing me that I could still see it, a buyer for it for $100. So, oh wow, it's having huge amount of, I'm definitely getting this. Can you see the numbers of backlinks this is having? Wow, wow. Let's actually, let's check. No, I'm more interested in it. I want to check Ubersuggest now. I want to use Ubersuggest to check for this, and this would be my last search. Whoa, this is having, on Ubersuggest, you can see it's saying that it's having a good amount of backlinks, and it started rising May 2022. This is definitely a good backlink, a good domain name to get. So let me go to Uberhost and actually um, add this. You can see I bought some domain names before, and I just recently bought this domain name. These domain names that I bought before are .com.ng. These are personal research stuff. So you can see business promoters online. I just recently got this, and the domain name is amazing too. So let me click on register new domain, and let me check if that domain name is actually available, because I would definitely love to get that. So let's check for it, because the backlink is amazing. Whoa, it's available, and I'll be getting it for 9,900 naira. I'm very sure that I would be selling this domain name for 1,000 plus. I'll be selling this domain name for 1,000 plus. This is a very good domain. This is a very good domain. So let's check for another one, LawBiz channel. I'm just trying to show you guys step by step how to go about making research, because basically there is literally no word that you want to search for. that you wouldn't have seen someone that has bought it. So why not buy something, a domain name that has expired? You understand? Someone has bought it and has expired, and probably the person has forgotten to subscribe for it, and you quickly hijack it from the person. Now the person might need to get the domain name back from you, or probably get another name for himself. But all the work that the person has done to build the backlink is now for you, and you can sell that to someone else. That's the most interesting thing about this. So I also want to check this Biz Expert Advisor. I want to check its history. Maybe it's not having any bad history for the person not to subscribe for it. So let's click on Go. Searching again on Wayback Machine. I'll be cutting this video short here. I think you have a clear vision or a clear view of what I'm trying to explain to you right now. So I'm trying to load up Wayback, and let me show you on this particular website. This is the website where I'll be listing my domain name for sale. So I'll be making use of sedo.com. So in my next video, I'll be showing you guys how I'm going to be posting my domain name here for sale and for people to bid for it. So you can see how much people are buying domain names. Mode Life, this one is okay. See this name, you can see goldenrepair.com. You can see how much the person wants to sell it. It's just crazy. .recom.com, like you can see $350,000. This prices, and the funny thing is, you will definitely see someone to get it. That's the most funny thing about getting these domains. You will definitely see someone to get it. You can see this person wants to sell for $11 million. $11 million. That's huge. So guys, you guys will be seeing a lot more from me. So I'm trying to search for this and show you guys this last research of mine. I want to show you guys my last research. Oh, this is a very nice domain, and I am definitely going to get this. I'm definitely going to get this. So I'm trying to check out the screenshots I was last taking. So these are the screenshots that was last taken. Let me go back to the home page. I think it's kind of giving me some errors. So let me go back to the home screen, which is this. Let me go back to the home screen and input my search again, instead of trying to speed it up for you. And I'm doing that for you guys. So let's see right here. My network is kind of slow. Please bear with me. So the screenshot from here, let's check 2018. Okay, so this is the screenshot. I think the website was having issue at this point, and it was built with WordPress. Let's check another screenshot from another year. This is 2021. This is a screenshot from 2021. So let's check that out and see the kind of results we'll be getting. I don't know why the website is kind of showing me stuff like that, but I've got no time to waste because of you guys. So let me check the one of the last screenshot from 2021. So I don't know why it's loading up Chinese website for me. Like, I don't understand. But basically, I've seen what I want to see. The website does not have any fraudulent information tied to it, but it's having good backlink and all, which is very good for business. This is very good for business. So any interested buyer would actually go for this. So that is that about that. My next video is going to be about posting these domains for sale. So stay tuned, subscribe to my channel, share this video to people that are trying, or your friends that are trying to make money online by doing something very easy. or probably even if you are a real estate investor, you should know that or understand the fact that getting this domain and selling it back in future is going to actually generate you huge amount of money. And this is just imagine or just put it at the back of your mind that you are just investing 10,000 naira or $10 or $12 or $50. But I don't think you should get a domain name of $50. Just maximum of $20. Get it down, reserve it, post it out that you want to sell it. Then you get someone that would actually patronize you and get that domain name from you. Trust me. So in my next video, I've already told you what I'll be showing you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and if you have any question, kindly put it in the description, in the comments below, and I'll be adding more information in my description, so kindly check that as well. So see you guys when I see you.